So this is a Trakker 150 RS Social. Right, let's take a look. It's a lot wider than the Fox one. Also, it's lower than the Fox one. And it ain't as long as the Fox one. So, let's look inside for a minute. If you remember, with the Fox video, if you go back and watch it, I had that table in with space at that end or that end to fit that chair. And as you see now, it touches one end to the other. So it's nowhere near as long. One chair in there, you've got a lot of width in the middle. So would I call it a social? Not really. Because if you get rid of the table, which you want to keep inside in case it's raining, you want all your cooking stuff or tea stuff or whatever there, you can put all your buckets underneath. So if you put a couple of chairs there, you go to bed, they leave them there at night, which most people do. No one ever packs things away. You're going to run out into all their chairs because you can't stick them to the side out of the way. So they're basically all in the way. I could take that back. So this front door on there, again, you don't get a front door with it, so that front door zips onto your social. So with a Fox one, you get a door, so you can have a door on each if you want. You don't get a ground sheet. The Fox one you do. I say the Fox one's higher and longer. This is just wider. Let's have a look. So side panel zip off. Still gets you back windows, side windows. Oh, the sun's in the way. Yeah, it's definitely on right. Side window, you still get to all them. Couldn't put it out there because I put it out wrong in the concrete. But so, what are they? 300-400 quid? I can't remember. I mean, I like the RS bivvy. Would I say buy one of these? No. And if you are thinking of getting a social one, then I'm sorry, but go with a Fox Frontier. I've got the Frontier X Plus, and the social on that is literally a social. It's longer. You can fit the chairs down the side out of the way. So if you're sitting on or lying on your bed, you can still run out without having to move chairs out or anything. I mean, there is a lot of room. There is, but for yourself and maybe one mate. If I took that front door off, put it on the actual front, could I squeeze another chair in? Maybe right there. Don't forget, I'll have bags. I'd have a bivvy table there, clothes bag, whatever underneath. What, bait boat, bait, you know, or your end tackle stuff, tackle box maybe on the table. Yeah, it definitely ain't as long. I mean, a plus side on it not being so long is you get it in a smaller swim. So it's not long at all. So, but the minus, I wouldn't call that social. I just called it extension. Then again, what sort of socials do I have to everyone else? I normally have like at least 3 people with me when I go on a social. And if it's a raining horrible day, yes, we can all sit in there with our chairs, but if they go back to their bivvies, leaving all their chairs in my way, then it's, you know, it ain't hard. You can just put them away, of course you can, to the side, but it's not going to be as easy or as nice as the Fox one, where you can leave them set up against the sides and out of your way while you're in your bed. The question someone asked me on, can you get a bed chair in there, or 2 bed chairs? If you've got this social, or as I'm going to call it, extension on, then yes, you'll get them long ways, no problem. But without it, just a bivvy on its own, the 150, no, you're not gonna. How it is like that, side to side, squashed together maybe. You're not gonna get them long ways. I tried, they don't fit. So that's it. in a nutshell. It's wide, it's not that long, and it's not that high. What you got here? Magnetic rod straps on the side. I think this, by the looks of it, you can fold this out of the way. So it says on the instructions to use this strap supplied. Now I think it means supplied with the actual main bivvy, because that's the one I had to use because there weren't one in the bag. Yeah, it looks nice. Again, nice and tidy. You're going to fit it in smaller swims, but yeah, I don't know, depends what you want from a social. Do you want a social or do you want an extended? It's just like an extended overwrap to me. Oh, and it was a lot more fiddly to actually put on than the Fox, so I do like this Trakker. I'm not trying to knock it, but it's just that I've got other ones to compare it to, other bivvies to compare it to, and I'd give the nod to the Fox one. Sorry, Trakker.